Afternoon, y'all. I haven't been on here in like 2 weeks. It's been a while. I've been busy. By the way, Cornell West for president. Heck yeah. Man, I am so ready for football season. Oh, this is the roughest time of year for me, sports wise, because I don't really like baseball. I'm not into NASCAR. Not really. I used to be, but after Earnhardt died, it just wasn't the same. But after NBA basketball ends in June, man, July is terrible for sports, and August is just a ramp up to college football season. And I'm a huge Auburn fan. I graduated from Auburn in 2008. My dad's also alumnus, or was alumnus at Auburn. I'm a huge Auburn fan. I think we're gonna have a good year. Everybody's predicting like 8-4, 75, 8-4. I think we're gonna be like 9-3. I think we're going to be pretty competitive in all the games this year. And man, there are some crazy things happening in college football right now. Oregon and Washington went to the Big Ten. UCLA and USC went to the Big Ten. There is no Pac-12 anymore. Florida State's getting a 9-figure equity loan from a private equity firm to try to get into the SEC. It's just crazy what's happening in college football right now. Is all this shakeup, and it's wild. And I think it's going to be as exciting of a season as it's ever been. I think NIL, image, and likeness, where student athletes can make money now. I think that's actually made um, college football better because teams can go from not being not competitive to being very competitive in a really, really short amount of time by getting what are essentially free agents. And I mean, it's just wild. It is wild. And I mean, there's no rules anymore. Kids can get paid whatever they want to get paid, which I'm all for. I'm all for these student athletes getting paid. This amount of work they put in and sacrificing their bodies for our entertainment, I'm all for them getting paid as much as they can possibly make. It's also made it to where student athletes stay longer. It used to be they try to get in the NFL and make money. Now that they're making money at the college level, they'll stick around a little longer and develop their skills. It's really, man, it's amazing. I'm excited. I think Alabama's going to go 0-12. Alabama sucks. Not really. Alabama's got a good team this year. They'll probably be in the national championship hunt. I like Ohio State. I like Michigan. I like Georgia. I like Tennessee a lot. I like Tennessee a lot. That offense is hard to keep up with. And if they can get just a little bit of defense out of that team, and I think they have improved on defense, they're going to be real tough to beat all year. So look at Tennessee as a dark horse for the playoffs. Um, yeah, and Texas A&M is going to suck again this year. Jimbo Fisher is a sorry coach, and he ain't going to do any. He ain't going to do any good. He got paid for doing nothing, man, and he's just got a really good agent, and he hasn't performed on the field at all. And I don't think it's going to be any different this year. Everybody's riding the Texas A&M train. I just don't see it. I don't think Texas A&M is going to be any good. Yeah, so that's it. That's this football season. I need it too, man. My mental health suffers when I can't watch live sports. And y'all think I'm crazy for saying that, but it really does. My mental health really does suffer when I can't watch the live sports I like, just to disconnect for a couple of hours and zone out, think about something besides politics and fixing cars. Which I hate politics. I like fixing cars, but I still think about politics all the time. I'm sort of the anti-politics political commentator. Anyway, but yeah, some updates from us. We're having a cookout August 19th at the shops. $10 a plate. It's gonna be a wild game. We added 2 new organizations to the network. The network's now 7 organizations across the Habitual Bee, Free State Mutual Aid, Revitalized Birmingham Group, Jubilee House, Automotive Free Clinic, and Sand Mountain Cooperative Education Center. So we got 7 organizations in our mutual aid and educational network, decentralized autonomous network. So, and we got a little bit of a grant to keep us going and buying some stuff for the shop. And everything's rolling right along. Having pretty pretty decent luck. It's always a struggle fixing cars. It ain't nothing easy about it. But we're rolling right along. We had a slow week last week, and I think we did 8 cars. So, yeah, we're making it, and we appreciate all the supporters. And we'll talk to y'all next time. Peace, y'all.